Welcome back. There were emotional opening statements in court yesterday, and now testimony in the trial of the ex-sheriff's deputy accused of killing Sonya Massey is underway. Sean Grayson is on trial for shooting Massey in her home after she called 911 about a suspected prowler. Grayson denies any wrongdoing, but prosecutors say the evidence in this case is overwhelming. Anna Schecter has been following this case and joins us now in studio. As you know, she's the senior coordinating producer for CBS News' Crime and Public Safety Unit. Anna, good morning. Great to have you here. Walk us through what happened in court. I understand it was a very emotional day one.
It was, Errol, and in fact, prosecutors played that body camera footage in full. Sonya Massey's mother had to be helped out of the courtroom. Sean Grayson himself looked down at his hands, did not watch the video, and some of the jurors had to cover their faces.
Now, the video tells one part of the story, but Grayson's former partner, who was there, that he witnessed the shooting, he also testified. What did that illuminate?
Well, he took the stand yesterday, and he said that Sonya Massey did nothing or said nothing that made him perceive her as a threat. So this is very damning testimony for Sean Grayson, because the other man who was right there in the room did not feel that Sonya Massey was a threat.
And Grayson had said because Massey was boiling a pot of hot water for some reason, he thought that was threatening.
From the moment after the shooting, he always said that he was scared that she would throw that boiling water on him. Now, I've looked at that video. At the time that he pulls the trigger, she is crouching down. But he said he feels that she was a threat, and his lawyers are going to be leaning into that.
So there's this video, there's testimony the jury will hear. What about Grayson's record? Because he had been in a number of departments in what seems like a short amount of time and had faced, I believe, disciplinary action. But how much can the jury see?
Well, the judge ruled that none of the disciplinary action or the disciplinary records in his file are admissible in court. But what the jury did hear yesterday is prosecutors talked to people who had worked with him about how he had cycled through 6 different law enforcement agencies in just 4 years. So they did hear that, but they can't hear about past allegations of misconduct.
So they kind of have to, it would seem, come to their own conclusions about why any officer would be in 6 departments in 4 years. What's next in this trial? What should we expect to happen today?
Well, we're going to hear more testimony from the prosecution's witnesses. So more people who worked with him, who were there, who brought her to the hospital, the detectives who worked on the subsequent investigation of her death. And then we're going to hear the witnesses that the defense calls. So I'm really interested to hear what position they bring forward. That is all coming. This trial is expected to last 2 weeks.
All right, really captivated the country. Anna, we appreciate the update. Thank you.